Okay, we made it to the end of the cave. Remember what the guy said? No! Well, in that case, tough. You get to go all the way back. Let me hit the left and right one first. After that, what colors show is pretty random. And from left to right, they are blue, green, white, yellow, red. The blue is showing, so we hit blue. Then it takes forever to go to the next color. White. And we should be done here. This was made by the same person who made those frigging chin. Now this episode may have taken a little bit long, but I wanna go back and give the dude his medicine, and the quickest way to do that is teleporting all the way out of the cave and walking those 1-2 screens back in. So let's do that. Also, it's not as dark here, which is nice. Oh, we have not seen these enemies either. Worms! Yeah. They will die as easily as most things in this game. Nothing stands a chance against my summons. Oh, 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 oh. Naturally, the summons are enhanced by the chin that I still have set. Oh well. Well, we are almost there, so it's all good. Man, so many enemies here. How annoying. To be fair, I ran from one of those battles earlier. So, hey there, old man. I assume you're old because you sound old. You're not supposed to squeak, old man. Hey. You're that guy that's wanted in town. Bobby! Yes, Garrett, it is a man. What were you expecting? Nah, not really. Old men in caves. It's a normal thing, really. Also, in retrospect, I think I may cut this recording in twain after all, because this cutscene should take a while, yeah. Let's talk in a cave. I'm sure nothing dangerous will happen. After all, monsters only attack us when we walk around, not when we stand still. Oh. Don't mind him, he's just gonna touch your deepest parts. Your most private parts, I should have said. Of course he is. Didn't you recognize him from the wanted poster? To be fair, I accidentally hit the button too quickly. Don't mind us. We know everything about you now. Oh, 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 oh. We have no idea what a Lemurian is. Yes, I remember, but what specifically? Ah, yes, of course. So you were using alchemy to thwart death? That's how you grew older than 100 years. Also, yes, you do know Crane. Who? What's up with all the light? Now that's a good joke. Those two men come in here with those tiny toothpicks they call torches, which do light the entire cave, despite the fact that there's a billion flames on the wall that fail to do exactly that. Good job, game. I'd buy it if there was just a larger circle of light around these two guys. But like this? Not really. Oh well, design decisions, they are a thing. They probably had programming problems if there were two circles of light. Our party and those dudes. They would probably interact badly with each other. Yeah, you've been gone for like a day or so by now. And considering we decided to sleep in your bed in the meantime, it's probably more like 2 days. Yes, that's how long you've been in this cave for so long. I would like to come up with a story about masturbation and outer asphyxiation, but he's an old man, let's not. Well. Oh, nothing big. We just saved Barbie's life. Well, at least those dogs are loyal. I believe Barbie wants to grant us a reward personally. Well, he doesn't really talk. Yes, and we would like to speak with you further. Oh, but we haven't passed the trials. Can we really... Yes. Now the Colosso event is actually really fun. It is too, I'm serious. Well, as if you could see a whole lot, the enemy is just gonna fall over without me hitting him at all. Well, that is indeed a good question. My answer so far? Well, they were probably the ancient civilization, or an ancient civilization that was made up of adepts. Probably. From what we've heard so far. Kind of like the people of Vale. Maybe the people of Vale are descendants of the Lemurians. Yes, of course we can. 'Tis a silly question. Ha! So, and that's all we have to do in Altmiller Cave. So let's get out of here. And return to Trollby. There's actually not really anything on the way back, so except for this armored rat, who really wants to die. So much so that the Reaper drained its spirit. All souls are equal before death. Ho ho ho. So, do we have anything in the inventory that we don't need? Well, there's a sleep bomb, I suppose. You're carrying my waters of life at the moment, that's fine. Yeah, I had to give some healing items to Mia just so I could have at least 2 spaces of inventory free on both of those guys. I'll keep the sleep bomb on me, I need to sell stuff soon enough anyway. In order to enter Colosso, all we have to do is walk up there, and the soldiers will recognize us. No, not really, we are good. I kinda wanna read those guys' mind. How much is a seed? Huh. Well, oh yeah, from selling all those items I won and didn't want, all those hyper boots and mithril shirts and so on, I got a fair amount of money together. 80-something thousand coins. I started the other episode the other day with about 70,000 coins. I remember it because I tried the dice game off screen and I lost about 2,000. Oh yeah, I haven't shown the dice game yet. Well, since I kind of estimate that this episode in particular is gonna be a little bit short, let's play around. Why not? It's your level times 10 that you need to bet each time. And you get 2 dice. You throw them. And of course I win the first try. The left 2 dice that are displayed here in large are the dice that you actually threw. The other 2 are the fields that the dice landed on, which also count, and I get 3 times my winnings, which is okay, I suppose. If you get 4 equal, if all dice land on if both dice land on the same side and in the same field, that is the exact same number as the dice roll, if that makes any sense, it's a perfect. 4 equal numbers, basically. And it's on the top left, you can see that's what we're working with. We would get a times 3 bonus for all 4s and a times 5 bonus for all 6s. In addition to whatever a normal quadruple thingy is worth. It's easy to lose a lot of money and not exactly efficient. Well, do you have anything else to say about that? Oh well. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, we'll be taking 1 or 2 episodes to do this whole Colossal thing. I think it's gonna be 2 episodes. Although I don't know, maybe I can squeeze it into 1 episode. It also depends on what exactly I'm gonna show. Oh well, next time on Golden Sun, Colossal Beckons. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.